Good morning, everybody, or actually mid-morning. It is Wednesday at 10:28. Getting ready to make hubby's breakfast here. What I'm going to do is I got my pan hot with butter. I got some chopped up potatoes. I'm going to make him like a little kind of hash thing. He loves stuff like that. I don't know why. Let me grab a little spatula from over here. Put this up a little bit. So anyhow, I haven't been here a lot for the last few days because this knee has just about got me out of my mind. Although today I can walk on it. Yesterday I was like off my feet, and the day before pretty much too. Let me straighten it out a little bit. So I see the surgeon today. I'm hoping to at least walk out of there with some steroid shots to the knee to ease this pain, because I truly could not walk yesterday. I had to drag this leg around. It was horrible. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll figure that out. So in his taters, I got them in butter. I think I probably told you that. Putting some garlic salt on them. And then I took some, I don't know what, sausage of some kind, maybe kibasi kind of stuff. I don't eat it, so I don't know, but hubby loves it. So I've got some cut up in pieces. He's getting that with 2 eggs and some sausage and cheese biscuits. So, I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting for that to get hot, I'm going to walk you in here and show you these babies. They're doing so wonderful. I wish I could keep all of them. I really do. But, hey, Mama. She's such a good mommy. Turn the light on in here. Okay, let me flip this around. There's Mommy and the babies. They're so big. I would pick one up right now, but they're eating. Their eyes are open. Their little ears have uncurled. Hi, Mom. Yeah, they're just so beautiful. I had them out this morning for a little while. They know my voice, so they calm down when I pick them up. We got to get them peopleized anyhow so they can go to their new homes. But yeah, they're just so cute. So that's the update on them. My mom will leave the light on for a little while. Hi, pretty face. So yeah, a couple of my other cats are afraid of them. Sorry guys, I got a scratchy throat. And my dog, I have to show you one day with the dog. He runs interference between the babies and the other cats and big people too. He, let me get this situated. Let me put it back over here where I had it. He loves those babies like they're his own, but I knew he would because he did that with Murray and Emmy, you know, and that bunch when they were babies. So I'm not surprised at all that he's taken on the daddy role. Oh, I got some olive oil with some garlic infused in it that I got at Winn-Dixie. It's pretty good. Actually, it's really good, and it's quite affordable. I got this on sale for like $6 a bottle or something. But look at all the garlic in it. But sometimes it goes buy one, get one, and so when it does, I get it. And it's a really nice product. I think these potatoes are going to take a minute to start browning. Oh, I got a dry throat this morning all of a sudden. So I'm excited to go see the surgeon. I'm excited to get some relief. That's what I'm excited for. I think my batteries are going dead in my grinder. So hopefully he has some good news, you know, that we can deal with this for a while without having to carve on my knee, because I ain't doing it right away. I just, man, I don't want to give up my summer, you know. I just don't. So we'll see how it goes. Weather's been beautiful. Been working in my little garden out there. I transplanted all the tomato startings. I think I've got like 7 mini red peppers on that one plant. They're going to start ripening up soon. My other ones are still blooming, my tomato. But my watermelons, we're going to have to move them because they're growing so fast. So hubby went out and made me a spot and kind of fenced it off a little bit from the dogs. But I have to go out and remove the top grass in a few places. I'm going to put some more topsoil. It's got sand out there, which is good because watermelons love sand. But I'm not going to move them until I get that prepared. And hopefully I'll get a shot in the knee so I can stand to go out there and work with a shovel and, you know, be on my knees and bend over and pick shit up. And hopefully. So we'll see. I don't know why I got such a crappy throat this morning. Must be something blooming out there. I don't know. So yeah, and I had a bout of hives in my hand. My hand swelled up horribly. You can see the red spots from where I was scratching. Oh, I don't think I told you. Instead of going to Orlando, one of the immunologists that I had called last week, I had to leave a message because they don't work on Fridays, called me back. And I have an appointment with them. I think it's the 30th. It's the same day that I see the ophthalmologist, whatever the eye doctor is for the cataracts and stuff. I see the allergist in the morning, and then I see the eye doctor in the afternoon. So that works out beautiful. I don't have to go to Orlando. I'm so excited about that. So that worked out well. So by the end of the month, I'll have seen everybody I need to see and hopefully have some answers on some stuff. The hives, I think the hives are worse than anything. The knee, yeah, it's it's painful. It's painful right now. But it's nothing I can't deal with. I want to get these hives under control though, because they're just, man, they're killing me. They're constant now, and I had them on my hand, and I had them right here, under here, real bad. They used to only attack me in places that I felt like were vulnerable around my scars. I have a lot of scars, and that's where they would happen the most. But then all of a sudden, after the chicken, they got worse, a lot worse. And everywhere now. They don't care. They don't care. I'm going to drop this sausages in here with these potatoes. So, I guess I better turn the pan on for his eggs, huh? So, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm kind of thinking it did. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Got all my paperwork filled out for the allergist online. Everybody's paperwork is filled out. They have all my insurance information. So, that's one less task I have to deal with. Now I have to get a 4-point inspection on my house for the insurance company. They do that every few years, which I'm not worried because we've got new electrical panel, new hot water tank, plumbing is good, new roof. So, that's the least of my concerns. I just have to call them. I'll do that in a bit and get that scheduled. Even though I don't like this kind of meat, this smells pretty good. I might have to change my mind on that. I don't know. Of course, I know hubby will like it, so we're good there. So, yeah, I have to go to the doctor. I have to be there at 2? Quarter to 2, I think. And then I'm going to run by my favorite store, Wally World. I got to pick up some shock and stuff for the pool. Because that last rain did not down it at all, but it got a little bit of a tincture to it. So before anything happens, I'm going to fix that mess. This looks pretty good. Can you see it? Look at that. It smells really good. I think hubby will be happy with it. He's usually always happy. I think one time when I was sick, and he always tells me, he says, I've never had anything you made that I didn't like, he said, except that one time, spaghetti. And it's probably because I opened up cans and boxes and just dumped it, you know, when I was sick. There was no way, hold on a minute, right here, that I was going to stand out here in this kitchen. So, but he says everything else is pretty good, so we'll see how he likes this. I come up with this last night about 3 o'clock in the morning when I was watching Judge Judy on TV because I couldn't sleep. Because my sleep pattern got all messed up. I was taking Benadryl liquid form for the hives. And that stuff knocks me out. I have to take the liquid form. The pills, because of not having a stomach, I don't process them right, so I don't get the full benefit. But if I take the liquid form, it works quite well. Let's get these eggs cracked and see if I can do that without breaking them. Ta-da! If I break an egg, I always give him a third one because I know how he loves them yolks. I mean, you gotta love the yolks if you're gonna eat them sunny side up all the time, you know? That's not my thing. This is looking pretty good. So what's everybody been up to? I still haven't, being miserable, I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't even looked at my comments. I haven't answered my phone in days. I just haven't felt like it. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Cut off the leg at the knee because of the pain, or this time cut my hand off because of the hives. It was horrible. It started up right in here, then it encompassed my whole hand, and it stopped like right along here. The whole thing. The whole thing. They don't make enough Benadryl creams and lidocaines and stuff like that when it's on your hands. They just don't. They really don't. So, we'll see. My doctor tried to call me in some type of a antihistamine. Apparently, it's either very potent or it's very expensive. The insurance company wanted a pre-auth, and I'm used to that. Some of my medicine that I take has to be pre-auth because they're extremely expensive. But apparently he didn't give them the right information, so they denied it. So I sent the doctor's office a message, and I told them they need to fix it. They need to call the insurance company and see what the hell it is that they need. Because I still have 2 weeks, you know, before I go to the allergist. I'm warming up his little cheese and sausage things. So, you know, I'd like to have some relief in the meantime. So we'll see what happens there. Eggs need to cook faster. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So anyhow, that's pretty much most of my updates. You know, I'm still trying to keep up with everything and feeling like shit. You know, and I know it's only temporary. I get that. It's all temporary. But, you know, it just seemed like it all came at the same time. But as long as I don't turn fast, as long as I keep my legs pretty facing forward, it's pretty good. But I'll tell you what, yesterday, I literally drug it to get up to go to the bathroom or to come out here to get coffee. Chris was hollering at me, sit down, I'll get it, I'll take care of it. But I'm not that person, you know? I'm just not. So, that's how that one. I guess I'll turn that off. Eggs are working. Did you know, I read something about cooking eggs, that you should salt them before they're done cooking. You should salt and pepper them up while they're cooking. Something about it works into the eggs and gives it a different flavor. I don't know. I'm learning a whole bunch of new stuff from, you know, people that I'm watching on YouTube. And I do know those biscuits were a big hit. There's like 2 left. So I'm going to make some more. So, yeah, I'm going to make some more. My daughter's coming, hopefully, unless she changes her mind at the last minute. Saturday, we're going to pick her up. She's coming for a week. I'm so excited. Her and I haven't been able to spend any quality time together in forever. I can't even remember when. So, that'll be nice. I can't wait. I'd like to one time get her and her older sister up here together at the same time. You know, even if Sam can just come for a weekend with us. Maybe I can talk him into it. As you know, I'm not a spring chicken, and none of us are guaranteed a minute after now, you know. Here's the sausage, cheese, and hash browns. Okay, we're ready to plate this up. That didn't take long at all. Flip this egg back over where it belongs. I love these little pans. I think I picked it up at Walmart or somewhere like that. It's just fine. You could put 3 eggs in there. Probably put 4 eggs in it. And they work so good. All right. Let's put this right here. And I will show you, once I get him plated up, this breakfast. He probably won't eat it all because this looks like quite a bit even for him. Alrighty then, let me grab a fork. And I'm going to flip this around and show it to you, and then I'll take you with me while I deliver it. Let me put this down a little bit. It's too tall. Okay, here's hubby's breakfast. I think that looks pretty doggone good. All right. So it took me, what, 18 minutes to make it? I'm a little slow going, folks. Hold on. Are you on the phone?
Not anymore.
Here you go. Breakfast is served, my dear.
Oh, good deal.
Watch your hands.
Oh my. Oh, look at that.
What do you think?
Are those what I think they are?
What?
Are those like brats?
That's that stuff I bought, that sausage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can have some tomorrow too, because I didn't cook it all.
Yay.
Yeah.
And these right here?
Yep, those
These are freaking awesome.
good. I'm glad you like them. Hopefully you like it. Take a bite of something and let me know. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Very good.
I will let you get back to your stuff then.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, those are good.
Okay, so there it is. He likes his breakfast. And that's good. He's all taken care of and settled. His knee. Move, baby. Okay, guys. Well, let's go out before I get off of here. And I'll show you my garden where it's at. I'm very happy with it. It seems to be coming along. Oh, jeez. Good. Put my little flip-flops on. Throw away this soda bottle. It's a beautiful day. Here, I'll flip this around. Let's see. I think I just got a message on my phone thinking maybe they got that prescription through. So I just got a message from my doctor to go review it, so we'll see. Alrighty then. Of course, these are the watermelons. Look how good they're doing. Look at that. And then the strawberries. This one bloomed out some more. So I'm fixing to have fruit here soon. This one, it's got a couple of blooms, but they're underneath right there. I don't know. Let me see if I can point at it there. So I'm not sure, but it looks good and healthy, and it's starting to string out. But look at this. Look at all of these peppers. And they're my favorite. They're sweet reds. These are big, regular bell peppers. Red ones. These are green. Look at this tomato plant. Look how big it's gotten already. I'm so excited. And then, I don't know if you could see them in here. All the little tomato plants. I'm going to have to baby these. I don't know if you can see them or not. And then I've got some over here. You might be able to see these better. And with the strawberries, they look like little weeds poking through. So we'll see how those go. And then back in that corner, you see that little muddled up fence area with the gate. Hubby's working on that. That's where we're going to move some of the watermelons to. So, yeah, but it's a beautiful day. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. So, there we have it. It's getting better around here. Well, I shouldn't say it. It's always good around here. I'm getting better. I hate when I can't do what I need to do. Oh, Ninny's in my kayaks. I gotta show you this. This door locked. There's my little Ninny. Let me flip this around and show you what she's doing. Ninny. Ninny. Hey, sleepy girl. She's up in my kayak. I got it standing up so it doesn't fill up with water, because hopefully I'll get to use it this weekend. I've been working on Hubby's. He's got this is our singles. He's got this monster of a kayak, and we've got to get the mounts on it for the motor. I'm not sure how he's going to do that, but the good thing about this one is it's open and it's large enough that him and I could go out in that also. So, and the canoe is down here getting ready to get it finished up and get it ready for painting. So yeah, you see my pool got a little tinge of yellowish to it. There's a lot of water in it. I don't know where all that water came from, so I'm getting ready to, when I go out this afternoon, I'm going to get some yellow tree. Hold on a minute, my vacuum's stuck here over the, I'd like to take these steps off, but you can't. They have to be on there. They have 2 exits from your pool. I'd like to take that one off, because I got those nice steps over there. There's Turtlehead. Yep, went in the water. Turtlehead, it's okay. I didn't say anything before I walked up on him, so come on. Come on, Turtlehead. Come on. I see you, Missy Turtlehead, peeking your head out. Could see her peeking her head out right there somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Some weird man walking up the street glaring at me. So let's get over here behind the RV. So, still don't have this flower bed done. I gotta cut the pineapples back. I don't know, I'll get to it. But all my other plants are doing quite well. My ferns are doing well. Let's go over here and look. Let's see, that great big one outside's doing, yeah, all my ferns. Cactus. My big peace lily. Didn't bloom. I don't know. Neither did my other ones though this year. They usually bloom. So, well, while we're looking, let me flip this around. Let's go outside and look at the ones on the front porch. And then I'm going to get off of here before this gets to 30 minutes, because I know it's ridiculous 30 minutes listening to me. I get it. So, alrighty, let's flip this around. Those are doing well. Well, look at the little lizard. Hi, little lizard. Oh, he's gone. That's doing well. Look at these plants are doing so good. Snappy, go in the house. I'm not moving them. I'm just not going to move them because they love where they're at. This one has bloomed the whole time I've gotten it. The whole time I've had it. So my little summertime wreath I made. So yeah, everything's doing really well. Where'd that weird man go? Okay, so anyhow, that's it. That's all the updates I have. I just wanted to check in and let you all know why I haven't been here. And I'll be back later when I leave the orthopedics office and fill you in on what's going on with the knee. So, all right, guys. I'll be back later. Y'all have a beautiful day. This is my day in my beautiful Florida home. So, I'll see y'all later. Push my buttons. Hey, y'all. How are you? I am on my way over to the knee doctor, orthopedic doctor. I got a message from my doctor's office that they got that prescription through. However, I don't know. I'm going to talk to the pharmacist before I bring it home because it's used mostly in people with anxiety and depression and shit like that. But it is an antihistamine, but it's a very strong antihistamine, hydroxy something. And I just didn't like what I was reading, and then I read reviews of people that have taken it. So I'm kind of up in the air with that. Thank goodness so far today, no hives. But I'm up in the air about this medicine. I'm funny about medicines anyhow. A lot of people say that it knocks your lights out and then you wake up in the morning feeling groggy. Some people have had hallucinations. I'm not into all that stuff. I'm just not. That's why I can't do like serotonin uptakes and shit like that fuck with your brain. I can't do it. And this one kind of worries me. It's not addictive, which is a good thing, because if it said anything about addiction, there's no way I'd be taking it anyhow. But and I guess you can take it as needed, which is a good thing. But I'm just not sure how it's prescribed, you know? A lot of people take like 3 times a day. No. I only want enough to take away the hives. So, I don't know. I'm going to wait and talk to the pharmacist. Pharmacist knows more about the drugs than the doctors do and the nurses do. And so I'm glad he got it through, and he feels that any side effects outweigh what I'm going through, and he's probably right. But you know, I don't know. We'll see. But today we are focusing on the knee. I'm hoping just to come home with a shot of something, a steroid of some kind in my knee, and then have a follow-up in a month or so or whatever, you know, unless it gets worse. Because I'm really not even into discussing surgery of any kind. Unless, you know, there's a piece chunked out of my knee or something, then we might have to. But, no. I'm going to put him off as long as I can, if I need it at all. But I'm going to put him off as long as I can. It's summertime. I'm not messing up my summer. I'll take a I'll take a fistful of Aleve if I have to, you know, to keep some of the pain down. But I don't want to be laid up. These last few days have been hell on me, you know, not being able to move around like I want. We'll see. So it's a beautiful beautiful day. I'm a couple miles from the house already, and it doesn't appear that there's a bunch of crazy people out. So that's a good thing. We'll see. I have to go to Walmart when I'm done. Well, I don't have to. I can send Hubby later, but I'm going to go myself. Because you know how it is, ladies, when you send guys with a list. They come home with a list of things that they think you meant and a whole bunch of shit you didn't even have on your list. So, sorry, my lips are dry. I've had a dry throat and now my lips are dry. But you know how that is. So I'd rather hang on to a shopping cart and work my way through Walmart. It's a beautiful day. I wish I didn't have this in the middle of the day. I really wanted to go in the pool. However, once I get back home with the stuff I'm going to put in it, there's no going in it until tomorrow. I already put chlorine in it. I'm going to put shock in it. Because I like my pool to be pretty all the time. And it's just off a little bit. And I don't like that. So, there you have it. Let's see what's going on today. About to starve to death. I haven't eaten yet, but I just didn't take time. I had too many other things to do, and I changed out my earrings. I took the chain out that I had coming all the way down my ear, and put little studs back in. That takes a little while to do that because there's like, 12, 14 holes in this ear, and then this ear has 4. By me trying to work with little teeny tiny earrings and backs, it's just a mess. So, I shouldn't have come this way. That's okay. I'm not far from where I need to go. I just went a little further. I'm thinking about going to Walmart over here in Brooksville. When I go that way, that's where I'm always going. I just need to go down here and go left about a mile, and I'll be where I need to be. But I figured I'd better take off and get there early because I know there's paperwork to be done, and my appointment's at 2:30. So, and with a new doctor, I'm not going to be late. A lot of traffic out today, which is good. Hopefully everybody has gone back to their rightful homes in whatever state they live in, and will enjoy their summer there. Because I tell you, people swarm down here and it's just miserable. And it's just too many people, I guess that's what I'm saying. Just too many. And then tempers flare and people get pissed off. And so I'm hoping that it'll be a quiet time because kids get out of school soon. Yay. My little thing there kind of dropped down a little bit. I got it hanging off the mirror because if I put it where I normally do with the AC on the fan, you're going to hear that fan, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, my check engine light hasn't come back on. My nephew came. And apparently the reason it was on, well, I think I told you this before, maybe I didn't, is because Hubby changed out my light bulbs in my turn signals, and he put in LEDs instead of regular lights, so they blink real fast. And apparently my car wasn't understanding what was going on, so my nephew reset stuff. And yeah, it's kind of nice to look at my dashboard and just, see my tack and my gas gauge and shit like that, and not that little red engine thing, orange, whatever color it is. I've looked at it for so long. So far so good on the drive, and I am so relieved that I don't have to go to Orlando for the allergist. That would have been excruciating. I probably would have had to go over there and stay until we got the first 3 visits done. because I ain't about to drive all that way back and forth. Which would be okay. We could get a spot over there for the RV. Because hubby can work out of the RV. So. But we don't have to do that. And I'm so happy. That would have been horrible, having to be over there for an appointment at 9 o'clock, I think it was. Forgot to change my glasses out, so I have the ones on that have a tint on them. These have a little bit on them, but not like my new ones that are heavy tinted. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. Right behind the walk-in that I have to go to when my hives flare up and there's no getting a last minute doctor's appointment, of course. So it's right behind there. So I don't know why that won't say. It probably needs to be tightened, and I'm not going to mess with it because the light just turned green. So anyhow, guys, I wanted to update you on that medicine, and when I get back home after my doctor's appointment, I will tell you the name of it. There's the name that I'm giving you, hydroxy something. That's the generic name for it. OA something. I don't know. It's weird. But I'll give you that and also the other name because just maybe some of you guys are on it. And if you are, you can, give me some advice. So I'll do that when I get back. Alright guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I got to go through this big intersection and do a U-turn and all kinds of shit to get to this building. So I'll be back and let you know what the doctor has to say. Alright guys, thanks for stopping, pushing my buttons. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everybody, it's me. It's, what time is it? 4:07. Well, that was news I didn't want to hear. I talked him into giving me steroid shots in the knee for now. I have to go back in July. We're probably going to set up for surgery. I told him I can't do it in the summer. I can't. He said, I have no knee left. That's really not what I wanted to hear. So, that's where we're at. So, I have to go home now. Off my feet. No. Put my feet up. Ice my knee. But I have to go to the store. But I'll wait until my husband is free to go with me in about an hour. Because I'm not going to stop my life because of this. I'm not going to do it. And that's what my... Oh, man, it hurts. That's what my primary was afraid of. But the doctor agreed with me. If I want to try the shots, it'll buy me maybe to how my knee felt 6 months ago, which wasn't good, but it didn't stop me. But he said it's only going to buy me time. So, and since I took the shots in the knee, you can't do surgery right away anyhow. He said he can't do that, within a few months. So my next appointment is July 17th. Okay, mister, just come sneaking right up there, you fucktard. Sorry, guys. I didn't like the news I got. So, let me put my seatbelt on. July 17th will be the determining. If the shots help, then I'll probably continue with another. But he says he can't promise me anything. That's how bad my knee is. He says it depends on how determined I am. Well, we all know me. So, that's where we're at. I told him, I said, look, Doc, you know, we go camping and kayaking and in the water. Oh, fuck, that hurts. I said, I can't be down for the summer. I can't. And he agreed. He says, okay. Well, he says, well, try the shot. He says, see if it gives you some relief. He said, but. And I said, yeah, I know. I'll have to make a decision. Well, I don't have a choice. I don't have a need. So, that's where that's at. But I'm going to stay upright as long as I can. I'm not going to stop. I'm just not. He said no mountain climbing and things like that. Well, okay. I said I don't mountain climb anyhow. So that's where we're at, guys. Shots today. New knee soon. I'm okay with... No, I'm not okay with that, actually. I'm not. I don't want another surgery. I just don't. Just don't. Ooh, I can feel that stuff in my leg. But it's okay. I didn't even feel the shot. He had a needle like yay long and big around. I looked at that and went, ooh. Because I've had steroid shots in my hips years back when I was so heavy. My hips hurt so bad. So they would give me steroid shots. But I never felt them, you know, through all that. Me. I just know that it relieved the pain. So, he asked me about pain medicine. No. I said, I'll deal with it. But boy, he jerked it around, checked my other leg, he checked my hips. I said, Doc, he said, how old are you going to be? I said, I'm going to be 67 in about 2 weeks. He just looked at me. He said, but you have pulmonary hypertension. I said, yeah. You have high blood pressure? Yeah, and it's well controlled. I said, I do what I want when I want. I said, you know, when you look at my list, it makes me look like I should be in a fucking nursing home. I said, no. And he said, when did it start bothering you? And I said, it's bothered me for a while. I said, maybe a year ago it started getting worse. I said, but it never stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. I said, but here of late, I said, it's gotten real bad. And he said, really? And I said, yeah. He said, well, there's no knee there. He said, it's going to be an open knee surgery. So, we'll see how soon that happens. I guess we'll know by July. If this shot doesn't work, I will have to suffer through till then, because there will be no surgery with the injection. I'm good with that. You know, if I gotta go till July, I'm gonna hold this off as long as I can. The more I think about it, I'm not happy. I really didn't expect that. I just figured he'd say, oh, well, you know, you got a little erosion and some arthritis. And I didn't expect him to tell me that there's nothing much in there. Not as active as I am, you know? And I'm not going to let it stop me. It's not going to stop me. So, anyhow, I'll go home. And I'll get the name of that medicine. I'll come back and tell you guys what it is. And have hubby take me to the store. I was going to go to this Walmart over here, but I'm not real familiar with it. I've been in it a lot, but it's not like my store where I know exactly where the two things that I want are. And unfortunately, they're on opposite ends of the store. So while I go one way, I'll send hubby the other way. And we'll take care of it. Yeah. Doctor's orders. Get off the knee. I like him. He's a nice doctor. He's easy to talk to. And he listened to me. He wasn't saying, well, you have to. If you don't, I'm not going to see you, blah, 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 blah. He said, if I want to turn back the hands of time a little bit, if it works, he's not promising, you know, he's all for it. But he said it's going to be knee replacement. So guys, there you have it. I'm not going to let it get the best of me. I told him, I said, want to go camping and stuff. And he said, that's fine. He said, but with or without the shot, he said, you can't go trail running and stuff like that. He said, I don't even know how you're walking. And I said, sometimes it's difficult. I said, I had a couple days where I really couldn't. I said, I kind of had to drag my leg. I said, but today it's a little better. It hurts, but I'm better today. So we'll see. But it's really swelled up today. It looks like, I don't know, one big round mound, you know, instead of a knee. And so we'll see. Anyhow, guys, that's the update on that. I'm going to get home, break the news to hubby. He knows how I feel about surgery, so I know he'll understand that I took the shot and the surgery for now. Driving's not easy either. And I'm going to put that off as long as I can, because he said 6 to 8 weeks I'll be off my feet. So, I got news for him. I'll be up and walking the same day. You ain't going to stop me. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here. It's getting on time for everybody to go home, and the traffic, it's not bad traffic, but it's getting a little busier. You can tell people are in a hurry because they're going fast and cutting in and out. So I'll be back in a little bit once I get the name of that medicine, because if any of you are taking it, I'd like some feedback on it before I take it, because I don't know. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for listening. Do something for you. I'm going to go to the store with hubby, because I need coffee creamer for me, and I need some stuff for my pool. So we're good. I love y'all. Thanks for stopping. Push my buttons down there. They're somewhere. I don't see them. All right, guys. I'll be back.